How does ethical objectivism differ from other ethical theories? Have you ever wondered why some people believe certain actions are right or wrong regardless of personal opinions? This is where ethical objectivism comes into play. So, how does ethical objectivism differ from other ethical theories? Let's break it down. Ethical objectivism is a moral philosophy that asserts that certain ethical truths exist independently of human feelings or beliefs. This means that some actions are right or wrong no matter what anyone thinks. In contrast, many other ethical theories suggest that moral truths depend on subjective factors like emotions or cultural norms. Take relativism, for example. This theory argues that what is considered right or wrong can change based on cultural or individual contexts. So, in one culture, an action might be acceptable, while in another, it could be frowned upon. Ethical objectivism rejects this idea, insisting that some moral standards are universal and do not vary from place to place. Next, consider subjectivism. This theory suggests that moral judgments are based solely on personal feelings. If someone believes an action is right, then it is right for them. Ethical objectivism stands against this by stating that moral truths are based on objective facts, not personal opinions. Now, let's look at utilitarianism. This ethical theory judges actions based on their consequences, specifically whether they produce the greatest good for the greatest number of people. While utilitarianism has a standard for judging actions, it is not strictly objectivist. It allows 4 different interpretations of what constitutes the greatest good. Ethical objectivism, however, maintains that certain moral truths are fixed and not subject to interpretation based on outcomes. Deontological ethics, like those proposed by Immanuel Kant, argue that some actions are inherently right or wrong regardless of their consequences. This is somewhat similar to objectivism, but deontological theories often relying on abstract principles. Ethical objectivism may ground moral truths in objective reality or rational self-interest instead. In moral psychology, ethical objectivism suggests that people should be motivated by reason and logic, rather than emotions or social pressures. This means individuals are encouraged to act according to objective standards rather than simply following what feels right or what others expect. In practical terms, ethical objectivism can shape how people make decisions in their daily lives. For instance, someone who follows objectivist ethics might prioritize honesty and integrity, believing these qualities are objectively good. They would not adjust their behavior based on what is socially acceptable at the moment. To sum it up, ethical objectivism claims that moral truths exist independently of human opinion, while other theories view morality as shaped by culture, emotion, or consequences. This distinction makes objectivism unique in its insistence on objective and changing moral standards. In the realm of ethics and morality, objectivism provides a clear foundation for moral motivation and decision-making, encouraging individuals to seek out and follow objective truths.